Do tone caps make a difference? Well, we're going to find out, and you're going to tell me if you hear a difference or if you don't hear a difference, because at the end of the day, if you think there's a difference, then you go with it. If you don't, then you go with that. Everything's subjective, and just because one player says something else doesn't mean you have to do it. Do what you do that makes you love to play your guitar, because at the end of the day, enjoying your gear and being happy with it makes you play more, and that's all that matters. What the next guy does doesn't matter. So we're gonna go with so I have some polys, Mylars, orange drops. I don't have any ceramics, but we're gonna see how this rolls off. So basically what this is a tone cap tester, and it's super simple. I'll put a schematic for it. It's basically 2 output jacks and a pot. This is a 250K pot, or well, this one's a 500, but what I'm testing is a 250K. But that's basically all you're looking at. Inside, if you want to make one, you don't have to make a little box like this, but you can buy them for cheap, whatever. But it's great because you can hear what a cap is going to sound like in your guitar, plug and play. You know, guys will solder in little alligator clips out of your pick guard, but if I want to test 4 different guitars and 10 different caps, this is just like a pedal. You just plug it into your amp, plug your guitar into one side and out into your amp, and easy peasy. So we are going to go, let's compare 22s. So I have, here's a Poly 22. So all you do is you just clip it here to the alligator clips, and that there is with the tone knob at 10. And I'm going to roll it off to 0. And that is a 22. So we're going to take that 22 off, and we're going to put this 22 on. So some people say all 22s sound the same. You know, and they are very similar, but I don't think anything sounds the same. So this is on 10 and rolled to 0. Now we are going to go to the orange drop 22. And again, it's on 10. That's just rolling it back and forth. I do find that this orange drop, this does taper a little bit smoother than the other two that I just did. That's the biggest difference in terms of how dark it gets. Just sitting here, A-Bing it, yeah, slight difference, but for me, I would probably notice more on stage, and because I don't use a tone knob as much as maybe other people do when I play live, it would just come down to the taper and how dark it gets, because this, we're going to go to a 47, and this one here, if I remember correctly, when I tested it, this one like just drops right out. There's no taper from 10 to like 3 or 4, and then it's gone, and the volume drops out. But we'll compare this to the orange drop. So here, this 47 is on 10 and then off. So that's off. But now I'm going to taper it down. Now I start hearing the difference, and it's almost like, for me, it feels like when I'm rolling the knob, and of course, we all have preferences in pots for that type of taper feel. To me, I don't know if you can hear it, but this one feels like it's like on or off. There's very little room for tapering that out. So let's see what the orange drop 47 does, so that we're comparing the same kind of darkness of them. Yeah, that That comes in a lot sooner. I don't have my knob on there to, like, this knob fell off, but I would say around 8 I start to feel it taper off. The other one I was starting to feel probably around 4, definitely under 5, maybe even 3. So that was the Orange Drop 47, and then here's another 47. I can't remember, these are like JBs or whatever they're called. I don't know. I'm not a tone cap expert. I built this just so that I can pick one that sounds good to me because I don't care about the hype. I'm a tone chaser, not a vintage chaser. That's on 10. Oh, look at that one. It's like gone. This one's even worse than the other one. Check this out. So 10. That one hits at like 2. So this is off. And this is about 3. Or no, hold on. Let me just see. That's 0. That would be about 3 right there. So 3 to full. Little bit, but listen to that. Like, that's a massive difference, and I hate it. I would never want to roll. It just kills all the volume too. Hear that? And that's whatever this 47 is. But let's go back to the Orange Drop 47 and let's ride the tone knob and see. See, the volume's not kicking out like this other one is. And let's just try a 15. See if we hear any darkness difference, which we will. Taper's nicer. So anyways, this is just kind of a quick and easy way. Like, unless you're buying expensive, you know, $10 caps, a lot of these caps you can get for 20 cents, 30 cents, $1. And the ones I'm running in my guitar are like cheap garbage ones if you want to talk, you know, about hype and what's popular and what's not. But they sound the best to me. And having a little tone cap tester like this, or making one, whatever, you can test a variety of caps. So instead of, you know, maybe buying the industry standard, whatever, is like a 47 recommended for guitars. Like, I don't like the 47s. I'm pretty sure there's a 22 in this one that I play all the time, but I have some 15s in other ones. So 15 22s are mine. I don't really like the way that the 33s and the 47s roll off and how dark they get. But to me, there is a difference. So the question is, let me know if you heard a difference and which cap you prefer or what you're running in your guitars now, and whether or not you find this useful, or if I missed something, let me know. Maybe I'll make another video. So hopefully this helps, and just keep playing. Whatever you do, just keep playing guitar. Find the gear that you love to play, not what someone else tells you you should love, and just get out there and keep playing. Cheers.